no to good so that you can say yes to the great. It's a human nature, and most of us, whatever comes to our way, that it's nice, it's good, it'll do good to, without giving a deliberate thought, we accept it. My friend, what we do, we accept good, maybe good for immediate gains, and do not wait for something greater. We make a fault of choosing good and sacrifice the great, which may be oncoming on your way. Good is the enemy of great, so say the wise. What a simple concept it is. You don't be surprised how frequently even the world's top entrepreneurs, professionals, educators, and civic leaders get caught up in the jobs, in the campaigns, projects, situations, and opportunities that are merely good, while the great is left out in the cold, waiting for them to make room in their showing in their lives. In fact, concentrating on merely the good often prevents the great from even showing up. You miss those great opportunities in devoting yourself on, in your consideration, good. There is no time left in your schedules to take advantage of any additional opportunities, maybe better than what you are involved with. Is this your situation? Constantly, constantly chasing after mediocre prospects or pursuing misguided schemes for success when you could be holding at bay opportunities for astounding and marvelous, magnificent achievements. My friend, practice saying no to good so that you can say yes to the great. I'm sure all of you must have heard the Pareto principles. And this principle is often uh, uh, true in every discipline of life. When 20% equals 80%. If you surveyed your life, just take stock of a life and jot down those activities that brought you to the most success, the most financial gains, the most advancement, and the most enjoyment. You would discover that about 20% of your activity produces about 80% of your success. This phenomena is the basis for the Pareto principle, named after the 19th century economist who discovered that 80% of the enterprise revenue comes from 20% of its customers. This is the principle when you unbiasedly think applicable to most of the activities, most of the individual institutions' success. Simply stop majoring in the minors. Instead of dedicating yourself and your time to mundane, non productive, time stealing activities, imagine how rapidly you would reach your goals and improve your life if you said no to those time wasting activities you are involved with and instead focus on those 20% of activity that would bring you the most benefit, the name, fame, money, and everything. What if instead of watching televisions, surfing on their mobile phones, wasting time on social media, mindlessly surfing the internet, running unnecessarily errands, and addressing problems you could have avoided in the first place, you use the time, extra time, to focus on your family, on your marriage, on your business, starting a new income stream, and other forward motions pursuits. My friend, good is the enemy of the great. As we progress in age and life, you realize that many of the activities we were involved were simply not only non-remunerative, they were time wasters, and you kept you away from greater doing greater things in life. Say no to the good so that you can say yes to the great. Thank you very much.